Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to prepare a very delicious dolma with the red bell pepper. So what we need is, we need 1.5 cup rice. Okay, we need half a cup of oil. We're going to put the oil first. I'm just going to put the oil and wait and put the stove on, the fire on. And then over here we have about 2 onions. We're going to saute the onion. Let me put this while I'm going to explain. All right. So we're going to do this to translucent. And then we're going to add 1.5 cup rice. We need some dill. If you don't have it, you don't have to worry about it. If you have it, it's just kind of a 1 cup, a bunch. We need 1 bunch parsley. We need about 2-3 tomatoes. We need a little 1 tablespoon tomato paste, a little bit pepper paste. You don't have it, it's okay, no worry. And we need salt and pepper. And of course we need our bell pepper, which I just cut it in half, a quarter, just like a cup, but because we're gonna fill it in. All right, now we're gonna saute the onion for a few minutes. Let's put this away. After we saute the onion, we're gonna put the rice. So this is vegetarian, you can call vegan, vegetarian. It's very, very delicious. And very simple and easy recipe it is. All it is just kind of chopping, preparing, putting together. So, now this is gonna be a little bit translucent, about like 3 minutes. We're gonna mix it. We're not gonna make it red. And then what we need is the rice. Just another couple more minutes. Even the rice, when you put it, it's gonna saute with the onion. Now I'm gonna put the rice. It's 1.5 cups. When you put the rice, mix it once in a while so the rice, it doesn't touch the pan. About 3 minutes to 5 minutes. Now that it's almost like 4 minutes, about that much, you will see like it's kind of like frying even the rice. We don't have to red, just like to be translucent. Now we're gonna add the parsley. We're gonna add dill. The dill, it's gonna give very, very delicious taste in your dolma. It's already smelling beautiful. Just give a minute. All right, now I'm gonna add the tomato. I'm gonna add my pepper paste and the tomato paste. There we go. Just saute for a few seconds. Mix it well. And I'm sure that you can even smell the smell of the food while you're watching. Just imagine, close your eyes and smell it. So beautiful. Now that it's sauteing for 1 minute, 2 minutes, while I'm mixing, because the rice, it can be stuck to the pan. So we're just gonna mix it all the time. Now I'm gonna add 3/4 cup of water. I might add just a little bit more, maybe. I'm gonna lower the fire. All right, there you go. I might add just another 1/2 cup of water again. It's like altogether about 1 cup. It's less than 1/2 I put it now. About 1 cup together. So what I do now, I'm gonna just cover it and steam it for maybe 7 to 10 minutes. Let's say 10 minutes we're gonna do that. There we go. I'm gonna cover this, very low heat. I'm gonna put very little salt. Usually I don't put, because usually the salt always gets stuck, but I'll put some, and we're gonna put a little bit red black pepper. There you go. And I'm gonna leave like this with a little candlelight, just for 10 minutes, just like this. And then we're gonna turn it off, and we're gonna let it cool a little bit. And then we're gonna stuff the pepper, and then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna cook this. All right, now I wanna show you. This is almost like a half a cook. Now I turned off. It's about 8 minutes it cooked and absorbs the water. So now I'm gonna let this cool off. And then I'm gonna stuff with those. I have 2 green bell pepper. I think it needs more, I guess. So I have over here 6 red and 2 green. Later on, once it's a little bit cooler, I'm gonna stuff it, and I'm gonna show you. We're gonna cook for another maybe half hour with the bell pepper, and the food will be done. All right, now I'm gonna stuff it. It's a little bit cool. It's not that cold, but it's a little cooler that we can handle it. I'm gonna stuff the pepper for now. Let me put just like this, because I'm gonna put it back and I'm gonna cook it in this pan. Now the way we cooked it, it's half cooked, of course. So the rice, we wanted to cook a little bit. That's why all we need to cook maybe half hour, not more than that. Let's fill the red pepper first, and then the rest we can do to the green one if there is extra, which it will be. Oops. Don't press it too hard, because when it cooks it's gonna swell. This dish even you can eat just the way it is. If you cook some more with a little liquid, it's a very delicious vegetarian dish. Okay, we can add a little bit on the other one. Let me empty first this dish, the plate, so we can put it back here to cook. All right, let me go first here. This is a little left over for now. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the peppers back here. Just like this. There you go. And here it is. All right. Let's move them so they will stay comfortable. Now I have a little extra. Let me just add a little bit on top, whichever I can. Let's put some more here. All right, well, while we have it, let's put it. All right, there we go. Now what we have to do, we're gonna fill water. You have to put about half of the pan. We don't want to fill it up. And we're gonna cover it, and we're gonna boil it, and then we're gonna turn it down to steam it. So this way, the rice and all the vegetables, it's gonna get, from the steam, it's gonna cook very, very well. All right, let me just put this first. And let me turn off the stove, the fire. All right, I'm gonna fill it half. Here you see it's half. And it's like I said, it's almost cooked. So what we have to do, we're gonna cover it. Once it boils, I'm gonna lower it to cook. And once it cooks, and of course it's gonna leave all the nutrients, taste and everything, it's gonna go into the water. And the steam, it's gonna cook the food. After it cooks, if there is leftover water, you can just later on, you can take it and you can put on top. But for now, we're gonna let it boil, and then we're gonna lower it and after half hour later, we're gonna turn it off. I'll be back. We're gonna be back. I'm gonna tell you what's happening. All right, now exactly half hour. It's done. I'm gonna turn off the fire. And here now you see it. The water, the liquid absorbs very little left. If you see, this is the liquid left. Now we're gonna leave this to cool off. But I will tell you that it's already cooked. The pepper is soft and it smells very, very good. Now when you eat this dish, of course, you have to eat cold. We have to let it cool and you have to eat cold. I want to take it out and later on I will take a picture of it. It's already hot, way too hot. There we go. And one thing I want to say, when I was cooking it, I just remembered I had to put couple seeds of garlic, crushed garlic in the liquid. And of course you have to make sure that the salt will be good. All right, you don't have to add water or anything on top. You just let it boil first. Once you see boiling, cover it and lower it and let it cook for half hour. And then you can open it and you can see if the rice is cooked. If not, let it cook another 5 minutes. But this is exactly half hour it cooked. When you put your fork, it goes very softly, easy in it. Just add a couple seeds of garlic and it will be done. The seasoning, it's up to you how much pepper and how much salt you put. All right? All right. Well, I hope you try this dish. It's very delicious, healthy. You can call vegan or vegetarian. It's very delicious. You will enjoy it. Well, I thank you very much. I hope you like it. And if you like it, please subscribe my channel and like. And I thank you again. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel. I want to thank to all my patrons on patreon.com for their support to make my channel possible. Thank you.